Welcome to my kitchen. Today we're going to be cooking one of my favourite recipes for my new book, Mother Tongue. It is the Punjabi fish cakes with Amchoor smacked cucumbers. It's my own take on a British classic with loads of Punjabi spices mixed in and a delicious tangle of Amchoor smacked cucumbers to go over the top. It's great for lunch and really good with a glass of wine. Let's go. So, to begin this recipe, you're going to need some poached fish. Now, I've got a mix of salmon and haddock, and I've got a bit of smoked mackerel in there because it's something I just really like the taste of. So, I'm going to take that in my bowl, and to that, I'm going to add some minced garlic, some shallots and green chilli, as much as you like. I like quite a lot. A little bit of lemon juice. And then the next thing we're going to add is some masala powder. Now, this is a tandoori masala mix from the book. It's got loads of different spices in it, things like coriander seed, cumin, a bit of Kashmiri chili powder. Use whatever it is that you've got in your pantry, but this is the one that I really like. So the next one I'm going to add is some ginger. Now, I like to use a ginger grater because it's a really great way of getting some fine ginger into the mix. And then after that, what we're going to do is add some saffron. Now, a great trick with this is to let the saffron infuse in either a tablespoon of hot water, or if you've got it, some vodka, because it means you get all of the flavour out of the spice. Now we've got all of the ingredients in the mix, we're just going to give it a good mix just to get everything combined together. And then once it's all nicely mixed, we're just going to leave it to one side for about 10 minutes. So now we're going to add the rest of the ingredients to the fish cakes. So the first thing I'm going to add is some mashed potato. So that's going to form the body of the fish cakes themselves. Into that, we're then also going to add some lemon zest, which gives it a nice sort of zingy zestiness. We're going to add some fennel seeds. Now, this is one of my favourite flavours. And what I like to do with fennel seeds is just to give them a little bit of a crush in the pestle and mortar, just to help really get all that flavour out. And next, we're going to add this, which is actually a nardana powder, which is pomegranate seeds that have been dried and crushed. It has a really lovely sort of zippy, zingy tart flavour. If you can't find it, use something like sumac, but I love adding a bit of this to the mix. So now we're going to add some fresh coriander just to give it a lovely little bit of freshness. And the next thing we're going to do is just add a little bit of salt, a little bit of pepper, and then just a little bit of rice flour just to help bind them. And then we're going to get in with our hands and start forming them. Just give it a really good mix, combine everything, the mashed potato, all of those spices, the coriander, the lemon zest. Keep going until you've got a lovely consistent mix. So now we've got all the ingredients in the bowl, it's time to actually form the fish cakes. You can either form them into golf balls and brush them with oil, then get them straight into the grill, or what I like to do is to use a baking ring, something like this, and just pack the ingredients into there so you get perfectly round fish cakes every time. So this is what I'm going to do, just really tightly pack that in, press it down, you want everything to go right into the base of the ring, push them down, and then there you go, lift them up, and there's your perfect round fish cake. So before they go into the grill, we're just going to roll them in sesame seeds and brush them with oil, and then they're ready to bake. So now these are going to go under a hot grill for about 14 minutes, turning them over halfway through. So now we're going to do the cucumber salad. Now what I've got in the bowl is all of the ingredients for the dressing, which includes things like cider vinegar, toasted sesame oil, bit of caster sugar, some garlic, some chili, nigella seeds, and the secret ingredient, which is amchoor, which is actually dried mango powder, has a lovely zingy, zippy flavour to it. What we're going to do is just going to add our ribbon cucumber into the bowl and then mix it all together. When they're really golden brown and toasted on both the top and the bottom, take them out of the grill. And then what I'm going to do is I'm just going to plate one of these up right in the middle of my plate. There you go. Top it with some of my delicious Amchoor smacked cucumber. There you go, right on top of there. So we're going to finish the dish with a little bit more of that anardana pomegranate powder, and that is my recipe for Punjabi fish cakes with Amchoor smacked cucumbers. Enjoy.